Hello, and a warm welcome to everyone tuning into Empower Mind with AI. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the pivotal world of work productivity. Unlike common perception, work productivity isn't about incessant toil at your desk till the small hours of the morning. It's more about intelligent work over exhaustive work. It's about smartly utilizing your time and resources to deliver exceptional output. It's about comprehending that productivity isn't synonymous with working without a breather, but rather working in a manner that's efficient, sustainable, and balanced. You may be questioning, why is work productivity such a critical subject? Beyond the evident benefit of attaining more in less time, it holds a significant sway over your personal and professional life. It's not just about meeting deadlines or ticking off tasks on your to-do list. Adequate work productivity habits can reduce stress, magnify job satisfaction, and potentially carve an avenue for career advancement. It can enhance your overall job performance, making you an indispensable member of your team. Moreover, it's worth noting that high productivity levels can contribute to personal life as well. It can free up time for hobbies, family travels, and other pursuits that enrich life beyond your profession. Yet the journey towards increasing work productivity isn't a linear one. Misconceptions abound, one of the most common being that working longer hours equals higher productivity. In reality, productivity is not about the quantity of hours put in, but the quality of those hours. Another common myth is that multitasking enhances productivity, yet studies show that it often leads to mistakes and longer completion times for tasks. The pursuit of higher work productivity, therefore, involves navigating these misconceptions. It requires practice, consistency, adaptability, and the eagerness to learn as you progress. It's about implementing small but impactful changes that can significantly boost your overall productivity. But how exactly do we bolster our work productivity? There's no one-size-fits-all answer to this. However, certain tested strategies and practical tips can guide you in this endeavor. The trick lies in experimentation, determining what suits you best and adhering to it. We're about to uncover 10 actionable tips to supercharge your work productivity. Stay tuned as we delve into these 10 practical tips to elevate your work productivity to new heights. Firstly, we delve into the neuroscience underpinning the power of single tasking. When we concentrate our mental faculties on one task, we harness the full capacity of our brain's prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for focus and attention regulation. This neural engagement is impossible to replicate when we multitask, as our brain is forced to quickly shift focus across various tasks, resulting in divided attention and reduced performance. To exemplify the advantage of single tasking, consider the illustrious case of the renowned physicist Albert Einstein. Known for his undivided focus towards solving complex problems, Einstein often shut himself away for long periods to concentrate on a single task. His devoted focus allowed him to make significant breakthroughs, including the theory. Then there's the empirical study conducted on software developers by the University of Michigan, which demonstrated that those who focused on a single project at a time were not only more productive, but also had lower stress levels. The output was superior in quality, and they experienced a greater sense of fulfillment. Imagine each task as a towering mountain. When we attempt to ascend multiple mountains simultaneously, we risk overextending ourselves, leading to quicker exhaustion and slower overall progress. However, when we tackle one mountain at a time, we can channel all our strength, energy, and resources towards reaching the pinnacle. This method converts the journey into a more productive and rewarding endeavor. By applying the principle of single tasking to our work, we can dedicate all our expertise and effort to one task at a time. This not only improves our productivity, but also reduces stress. It serves as a catalyst in augmenting our satisfaction levels by enabling us to take pride in the superior quality of our work. In conclusion, the golden rule of productivity is that quality always trumps quantity. It's not about the volume of work we do, but the excellence with which we perform. A focused approach to single tasking fosters quality, thereby enhancing productivity. The key to efficient productivity lies in prioritizing quality over quantity. Transitioning to our second piece of advice, it's crucial to recognize the significance of regular breaks. Let's delve further into this concept. Visualize a marathon runner trying to sprint the entire journey without stopping. It's outrightly impracticable. Similarly, to maintain peak productivity Our brains necessitate frequent periods of rest. Regular breaks act like a service station for our mind, rejuvenating it and fortifying our mental vigor. Did you know that even a quick 5-minute break can appreciably enhance your concentration? Indeed, it's proven. Breaks serve as a mental refresh button, supporting you in regaining focus, thus ensuring a steady performance level throughout your day. Here's a fascinating insight. The well-renowned Pomodoro technique suggests a work session of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute hiatus. The Pomodoro technique, developed by Francesco Cirillo, uses a timer to break down work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. This cyclical system has been scientifically proven to boost productivity and curb mental fatigue. The brief, scheduled breaks lessen the impact of decision fatigue and distractions, helping to maintain a consistent level of performance throughout the task. The method also trains your brain to focus for short periods and helps you stay on top of deadlines. Now, let's take a look at some other widely recognized techniques. For instance, Rule, a strategy popularized by the productivity app DeskTime, suggests that the most productive people work for 52 minutes and then break for 17 minutes. Another is the 2-minute rule, where if a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately instead of scheduling it for later. Regardless of the technique, whether it includes momentarily stepping away from your workstation, stretching your muscles, or simply making a revitalizing cup of coffee, don't skimp on your breaks. They are not mere, but rather vital elements for maintaining mental sharpness and efficiency. The psychological benefits are substantial, leading to heightened mental clarity, better concentration, and increased productivity. So don't regard them as time wasters, but as a vital investment for your mental well-being and performance. Remember, breaks aren't just for relaxation. They are a key component of any effective work strategy, necessary for preserving your health and boosting your overall output. Therefore, do take that coffee break. It's indispensable for Our third tip is to tackle your biggest tasks first. This strategy is often referred to as eating the frog, a term derived from a famous quote by Mark Twain. The frog here symbolizes your biggest, most daunting task, the one you are most likely to procrastinate on. By tackling your toughest task first thing in the morning, you conquer the day's greatest challenge, making every other task seem less intimidating. This approach does more than just providing a sense of accomplishment. It also reduces anxiety, as the most daunting task is no longer looming over your day. Moreover, it leverages your energy levels, which are typically highest in the morning. By focusing your peak energy on your biggest task, you maximize your chances of completing it efficiently and effectively. So the next time you find yourself faced with a mountain of work, remember to eat the frog. Don't shy away from the big tasks, conquer them first. Fourth on our list is the strategy of setting small objectives. This method is all about breaking down a larger task into smaller, manageable objectives. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. You wouldn't try to leap to the top in one giant stride, would you? No, you take it one step at a time, marking small victories along the way until, before you know it, you're standing at the peak. The same principle applies to your tasks. By dividing your big task into smaller parts, you can focus your efforts more effectively and keep your motivation high. Each small victory can surge your enthusiasm and keep you moving forward. Don't forget to celebrate these little wins. They're proof of your progress and a testament to your ability to handle the task at hand. So next time you're faced with a daunting task, remember to divide and conquer. Remember, every big task starts with small steps. As we wrap up, let's quickly go through the remaining tips. The 2-minute rule is a simple yet effective strategy. If a task takes 2 minutes or less to complete, do it immediately. This rule can help in tackling small tasks that often accumulate and become overwhelming. Next, we have time blocking. This involves dedicating specific time slots for different tasks or activities throughout your day. It's an effective way to ensure that you're focusing on what really matters and not getting sidetracked by less important tasks. Then there's making meetings more productive. We've all sat through meetings that seemed endless and unproductive. To avoid this, always have a clear agenda and stick to it. Encourage open communication and make sure everyone's time is respected. Delegating tasks is another crucial point. Remember, you don't have to do everything yourself. Delegating tasks to others not only lightens your workload, but also empowers your team by trusting them with responsibilities. Next up is the Pomodoro strategy. Named after the Italian word for tomato, this technique involves working for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break. This can help maintain your focus and prevent burnout. Finally, limit interruptions. While it's not always possible to eliminate interruptions, try to manage them effectively. This might involve setting specific do not disturb hours or creating a workspace that minimizes distractions. In conclusion, boosting work productivity isn't about working harder, but working smarter. By implementing these strategies, you can manage your time more effectively, increase your output, and reduce stress. Remember, productivity is a journey, not a destination. It's about making consistent improvements and adjustments to your work habits. That's it for today's episode on boosting work productivity. Don't forget to subscribe to Empower Mind with AI for more insightful videos. Stay productive. Hello, and a warm welcome to everyone tuning into Empower Mind with AI. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the pivotal world of work productivity. Unlike common perception, work productivity isn't about incessant toil at your desk till the small hours of the morning. It's more about intelligent work over exhaustive work. It's about smartly utilizing your time and resources to deliver exceptional output. It's about comprehending that productivity isn't synonymous